Well, here on Mustang Lifestyle, we don't just talk about it, we're about it. Your man went on Facebook, the interwebs, all over, and we got like everything to put the Cobra back together. Cobra spec, look at this, brand new Forge Star D5s. Picked up some used bead locks, so now we'll have a street set, party set, matching. This is one of the first things that make the car look awesome. Cooks, long tube headers, like I said, that was like a must for putting this back together. Brand new 0304 Cobra, throttle cable. We're gonna box this baby, eat and swap, fresh from California. DNA motoring headlights. This is one of the most important things I think to the interior is the airbag. Happened to come with a Cobra steering wheel, which we already have one, but came with a mint Cobra airbag. The airbag in there looks like AIDS. So we're gonna get that swapped out. What else do we have? Cobra trans harness, Cobra engine harness, 4 fuel rails, Mega Squirt 3. We got a AM wideband. We got a Cobra shift boot because guess what, baby? 3 pedals. We got it all. So we're gonna pull the Cobra up, get her cleaned up, get the wheels on it, get the headlights on it, open up this eat and swap, figure out the game plan. We still got powder coating to do because we want that engine blade to look tits. So we're gonna get the eaten out, take a look at it. It's supposed to be a ported blower. Gonna make sure we have everything. We also have powder coat. It's over there. Oh, there's more parts on top of the engine too. Parts are just stacking up. And you see what's behind me? Sonic Blue 03 Cobra, Whippled, Ambers. Just knocked out an MS3 install. Blake filmed it for his channel. Gonna be throwing it on the dyno probably tomorrow, make 800 something horsepower. Cammed Cobra, easy. You guys need a Mega Squirt, hit me up. Obviously, the choice that we went to. This is one of the reasons why I got re-interested in the Cobras is like the Mega Squirt ECU, plug that baby in, and you add technology to the old school car. Obviously, we went from a Coyote to a Cobra, which seems backwards, but with this baby, it's awesome. Let's pull the car up.
Let's pull the car up.
Yeah. Please tell me that I can't, that I won't, that I fail, that I'll never make it out, yeah. Please tell me all the bad, never good, fill my head full of every single doubt, yeah. Please say any negative thoughts, I pop off when I hear people say I cannot. I get off to the thought of proving everyone wrong, I won't stop to the top, so you better back off and get lost. I'ma stay loud, stay proud, never running out, never heading south. I'll be spreading out, call it word of mouth, can't put me down, I'll be getting loud. You can have your doubts, not what I'm about, have your f***ing cloud, it be raining now. I keep making sound, go another round, I'm legend bound, can't stop me now. You don't wanna f*** with me, a slow burn like a disease. Just tell me that I can and I'll show you.
Scrubbing her down. Got her.
She needs some like good, like once over clay bar, you know, maybe a little ceramic coating.
The doors seem like they're pretty coated with something.
Something. Yeah, actually, you're right.
So homeboy Andrew over there really did it. He got some Forge Stars for the Cobra. Per my suggestion, he got some Kendas. These Kenda tires, they're not bad. I have a set on the rear of my Terminator. They're a cheap 315. I think it's like 250 bucks, 260 bucks a tire. The front one's like 180 or whatever. So all in all, he paid like 700 bucks for the whole set of tires. So keeping it along with the budget, he's got some sick looking tires, and these will look sweet on the Cobra. We're gonna go ahead and get those installed. The idea here tonight is we're gonna transform the appearance and quality of this here machine. As you saw earlier, Andrew did get a new airbag for it. This airbag, from the moment I first drove this car, right after he got it, the first thing that I noticed and hated was his like black airbag that like was dyed or something. I don't know. It's nice. It's not like scratched or anything, but it's just gross.
That's been like the biggest thing that like you sit down on this thing and you're like, man,
That airbag is shit.
yeah.
And what's funny is we actually had a discussion earlier, a pretty good discussion earlier, and me and him made a good point. We kind of came on an agreement. An interior can like have some door panels that have some issues. You know, you can have a dash that has a little scuff here and there or whatever. But as long as the airbags are clean, the interior generally is clean, and the steering wheel as well. But like, I don't care how clean your interior is. If your airbag isn't, it just doesn't work. Nope. It doesn't work. So
Step one.
One of Andrew's requirements when restoring this car was he wanted to restore the quality of the interior as well. Because
That and the auto shifter being, for one, the auto shifters on these cars are incredibly ugly, but also I never got the bezel dialed in, so we're gonna remove that too.
it didn't do much. Man, the car's laughing at you right now.
All right, well, she needs some low, but
It looks good though.
it looks good.
The wheels look killer. Oh yeah, it's looking pretty minty.
Yeah, it looks pretty good.
I like it.
All right.
That's it, dude. Maybe not.
All right, I'm gonna have to do it though, bud.
What?
I have to put the drag tire on.
Okay.
We'll put it on one side. See what people like more. The drag.
I think the drag tire's gonna go hard as that's me.
Well, this is gonna look good right now
Because the car's designed for it.
Yeah, because the car is sky high. You know, the car was set up for drag. We're converting a drag car back to a street car.
Is one side of that tire white wall or white lettering?
Yeah, usually one side is white lettered, one you can choose.
Oh, okay.
That's a big tire, bud.
That is a pretty marginal tire.
Yeah.
For sure. Send it. That's a look.
Damn, brother. We did it on the side that there's rubber still stuck on it.
Yeah. Almost as if that was intentional.
Okay, 4-star D5s. This was not originally planned, but street set over here. Or, which one, comment down below, which one do you like better? The street set or the drag set? Because check it out, we got the best of both worlds. Over here, we got the D5 beadlock 28-inch Hoosier. This is like, you're gonna get gapped by a vert, setup right here. Or you got like a street car guy. Because the cool thing is we got both. And pretty positive we'll be able to get these on the IRS that we plan to install. If not, no big deal. But we got them. I ended up selling my other welds, so it basically paid for those. So comment down below.
Who's your daddy?
Which one? All right, so we got the wheels on. Next step, DNA motoring. DRLs. I've never done these. I've done the stock look, clear corners, but this is gonna be a different look. I think this is gonna look pretty freaking sweet. The best transformation you can do for any car, but especially new edges, is a fresh set of headlights. So you see it has the daytime running light, that runs there, clear corner, obviously getting a nice fresh set of lights on there. You know, it's gonna look killer. Part of our whole Cobra transformation. That's sweet.
That's clean. That's gonna look really good on there.
Yeah, I'll drop a link to them in the description if you guys want to check them out. These things are gonna look sweet, so let's go get them on the car. You only have to do a little tiny bit of wiring, but we also got some little pigtails, so they plug right in. And I'll show you that. I'll drop a link in the description. Blake also has a video on how to wire them, so I'm actually gonna hand the reins over to him. So we got these installed.
Missing one clip.
I believe it.
Wow, no way. Your connector's not broken? That's nuts, dude.
Dude, I told you, low mileage, never abused, Terminator,
never driven in the
dude.
rain.
This car has never seen nitrous. It's never been raced. It's never had an automatic transmission in it. It's also had a Kenny Bell and like 700 horsepower too at some point. Yep, never been modified. That is original wiring there, bud. Don't you worry about it.
There's no connector. It's just like it's like hardwired
Yep.
into the
She is a minty Cobra. The headlights aren't bad. They're not like amazing, but
These are for sale. $600, Freedom Ports Outlet.
believe it or not, New Edge headlights, like Ford OEM ones, are actually getting pretty expensive. Ooh, we got two over there though.
Dude, too bougie, man. Never been beaten on. Never driven in the rain. See, you see this one's broken.
Yeah.
The hype is ended.
All right, before someone comments over here, this engine bay is going to get the transformation, but that's going to be on the next one.
They were already just like, what is that?
I told you this car was like parted out before.
Gotta make this car nice now, dude.
Well, that really did make a big difference.
Dude, low mileage, never been beaten on, never been raced,
No nitrous, never nitrous.
never nitrous,
Not one bottle.
original motor.
Original motor. Never had an automatic in it.
All I ever did to it was put embers on it and wheels.
Mm-hmm.
Mint. Let's go a little before and after action right here. Little 5-second elbow grease always goes the longest way. All right, so the procedure is as follows. We're gonna go ahead and swap the bulbs from over there, over here. After that, these come with these little wire diddly-doos. There's just an open-ended wire, negative and a ground for the DRL light there. What we're gonna do is we're gonna tap that right over into our blinker for our daytime running lights. That way when you flick on the one light bulb that Terminator owners like to do a lot because the fog lights and the side markers come on, then this little guy will light up and light up and it'll look sick.
All right, so we went ahead with the wire tap method. I'm not the biggest fan of wire taps, but it's gonna work and do the job here. And that's gonna go ahead and plug right into there for the DRL. So we're gonna go test it. See if we got enough juice.
Yep.
Oh, dude, that's sick. Now the jump pack is pretty low, but it's actually working with low voltage, so that's pretty sick.
Improvement for sure.
Oh, dude, yeah. Yep, that's the move right there. That looks sick. And just it being a clean headlight also just really helps.
And then also once the once the fog lights are installed in there,
Yep.
got that get like an LED bulb in the fog light. That'll look amazing.
Oh, yeah. All right, let's get the other side installed.
Jesus, that did a lot for the front. With the silver, the DRL goes crazy.
Yeah. feel like it doesn't capture it fully on camera.
It really doesn't. It looks really
You
sick
see,
in
like the ride
person.
height. Like the ride height is just like hitting us in the face of being able to like see what this thing's gonna look like.
Those lights are sick. The wheels are sick. Thing looks a million times better already.
We got 2 Cobra steering wheel assemblies. Are you putting that steering wheel over here or just the airbag?
Just the airbag.
Steering wheel's nice.
Yeah, the steering wheel's not bad.
It's easy to play here well.
Yeah, but that airbag, dude.
Oh, this one doesn't have it. But you have new ones sitting on the floor there. Once you pick it up.
Yeah, I got new covers right here.
They'll only be new for so long until they drop them a million times. Okay, so we got Cobra steering wheel, disconnected.
Ooh.
Minty Cobra airbag.
All right, let me go grab you a 10. Wow, look at that.
That's gonna be sick. Let's get it done.
No power in the car, so should be straight. The moment we have all been waiting for. Oh, oh my God, bro.
You could have died, bro. You never had this off before?
No.
This thing was just pimp chimping in there.
Why isn't it plugged in?
Nice, dude. It was tan before.
Oh, that makes a lot of sense. It was a tan from a 96 to like 98 Cobra or an 01.
Mint condition, Cobra airbag, $300.
That's probably still worth $100 right there.
No.
Yeah.
No. Look at it. It's like dyed tan.
I don't know. I think someone's gonna message me like, "Yo, bro, can I pick that thing up for $100?"
$300 or best offer. $300 firm plus shipping. $30 flat rate. Freedom Parts Outlet.
Dude, why wasn't it plugged in though? Like, should we not plug the new one in? Like, is it gonna blow as soon as it gets plugged in?
That would suck, dude.
Dude, that would really suck.
Like,
Wait, are the plugs different? Is that why?
No, it's the same.
So why didn't they plug it in?
I think it's the same.
First time I plug in power, it's gonna pop my brand new nice airbag, dude.
That would be-
I'd be pissed. Wait, did we take the jump pack off? Just kidding. Oh, and the moment of truth. Yep.
Yep.
That's
Money well spent, for sure.
oh yeah.
We're not going to put these garbage 10 mils back in there. We're going to put these nice
Yeah, we gotta restore the car, dude.
8 mils in there.
8 millis. All right, I think it's vacuum time, and just vacuum and just go to town wiping this stuff down. This interior will come back real quick.
Well, you start cleaning that.
Yep.
I'll start wiping that.
Yep. We got to pull this auto shifter out of here, dude.
Yeah, we do.
Yeah. All right, well, look, let's clear that out. Let's work through it. We'll wipe everything down, get all the dust off, get that auto age shifter out.
Cause I don't give a fuck what you say. Yeah, I'ma do shit my way. So you can go kick rocks, I'ma stack bricks up, build what I want to make.
Yo, I got a lot of shit to say, so I'ma do this every day. I'll be writing things until I'm fucking buried in my grave. 6 feet deep under, but my body won't decay. Cause my messages are timeless, so they'll put them on display. Oh yeah, I rap with a certainty, I have a sense of urgency. A message for eternity, for everyone internally. I had some people burning me, but now they fucking learn to see I ain't the one to fuck with, now they looking nervously. And I don't really care what you think of me respectfully. You can kick rocks if you think you're fucking better, see. I will outwork you, turn you to an enemy. Hurt you so bad that you're gonna need some therapy. I got the motherfucking recipe. I've been cooking up hits, I'ma leave a legacy. You'll be looking small when you're standing right next to me. I'm 5'10", bitch, but I'm...
Please go. $900 shipped. FreedomPartsOutlet.com. Dang, man, looking kind of good. And you got that garbage out of there.
It is really nice to be in a convertible. It's like easy to get in here and like clean it and do all this
You
stuff.
work on it. Yeah, like for mine, I just tore the interior out of my car completely, and like doing that without the roof on, like makes it easier to pull the seats out and stuff. I'm gonna try to find a brush for the seat right in the middle, because somebody sat in at one point in time. Not gonna name any names, but they got the greasy ass on the seat. Got the ever-loving poop stain right here. Let's see what we can do about it.
Oh, careful though.
Yeah, that will happen.
It's gonna mat it, so we're gonna have to do some repair afterwards.
Well, you take really high grit sandpaper to it.
Yeah.
So you gotta be very.
Yeah, we'll have to go easier on it. It's coming back.
We don't want to put the nicest seats in this thing because the roll bar kind of pressed up against them, and it's gonna just damage them regardless.
I want some 10th Annie seats regardless.
Some tint Annie seats would be pretty sweet. I know you're a big tint Annie seat guy, so.
I love them, dude. Sat in Jason's car and brought me right back. Right back to the 10th Annie days. All right, I think it's midnight. We were talking about the rear seat delete, and we are like, well, this one doesn't really fit, doesn't really look like it works right. So I was like, yeah, we'll just go buy one. $300, and we realized that the one that I was gonna buy is the same one that I got. I think it's a Schrader or something. So we obviously gotta clean it, but we gotta clearance a little bit for the cage. So I think it's hitting right here. So I guess I'm just gonna send it right here.
Some badass little snipper-rooney poos right there.
Yeah, we can always clean this up. This is just kind of here. There we go. That works. Cut into smaller pieces. Test fit. How far back do you think we need to go?
Probably about as much as you want on that one side. All right, so with some slight modifications, just a few minutes of time, we kind of got this thing looking in there, and it not looking too terrible, to be honest.
You know what looked really good back there?
What?
Freaking nitrous bottle.
Hey, you want a 600 horsepower Eaton Terminator? We can make that happen.
650, bro.
I'm not even against it, dude. That would probably be actually pretty sick. Yeah, you had like 2 nitrous bottles back there. That would be pretty tough.
All right, now we gotta clean that, match the rest. Pretty decent, dude.
We spent like maybe 5 minutes on this, to be honest. Maybe 15. You taking the rear seat belts out took longer than actually like modifying this to fit.
Oh yeah, for sure. So
And it looks pretty. It just needs cleaned. I mean, on camera, it looks really shitty on camera because of how dirty it is. But like, it fits really nice. It's got these little holes right here, which kind of sucks. But hey, from a distance, like from here, that side looks really clean. Taking a little vacuum to it. All right, so we finished vacuuming it up, and I'd say that was a big success.
Yep, blood, sweat, and tears.
Yeah, he literally started like we were like putting it in, also he started bleeding uncontrollably everywhere.
Dude.
That looks really, really good.
Yeah, and I think we can. It's got 4 holes here, so I can just drop some push pins in there.
Yeah. Interior is looking pretty good. New airbag, looking sick. Did some cleaning. Okay. All still drying. Usually supposed to buff it off, but I decided to let it soak in and kind of dry on its own terms. I do that to my car sometimes. It works pretty well. So yeah, it's all dry and nice. The interior looks a lot cleaner than it did. It had like a layer of dust and dirt and debris all over the interior of this thing. Whoever owned it for the past couple years must have really neglected it. Good thing we got a hold of it to restore it.
Yeah. Yeah. Fuck that Okay. All right, so obviously car was auto swapped. I went and picked this up. It's not quite my OEM spec. I'll probably be on the lookout for a like real clean 0304 Cobra spec, but it's nice. It's new.
I think it's real leather though, isn't it? Is what they advertise it as.
Yeah, it feels good.
That's leather, pleather, or something like that.
I figured I have some used ones here, but I don't know. I figured this would kind of be.
Preston has this in my old 2 valve. He put one in there, and it's really nice. The only thing is that it kind of like lays down a lot because it's really thin.
Yeah.
But it makes shifting like it's not restrictive to your shifting, if that makes sense.
Yeah. So I'm just gonna have to glue this, but for right now, just for the video, we're gonna set it in there, and because it's gonna come back out, obviously.
Yeah.
But this will really kind of pull together that
fresh interior.
That fresh look.
But the idea is definitely there.
The idea is there.
Sheesh. This car is so much nicer than it was like 3 hours ago.
Yeah, I mean, there's still some more tweaks we want to do. Actually, like these.
Clapped.
Need a new set of those. Are those even the right color, bro? Maybe they're just faded or something.
They're faded.
So we got a few more things on the list. The center console, it's just a little faded. These rear these came back, but they're still, they're faded.
If you look at them compared to the door, they're not there.
Yeah, but overall, I mean, this was game changer.
Yeah.
We're keeping the cage seats eventually, but we can get by and get these seats back to looking pretty good.
Clean that one up pretty good. We just need to like kind of get rid of the what do you call it?
The matting.
The matting.
Yep.
I did it on mine. A trick for Terminator seats that are doing that is to get some high grit sandpaper, like 800 or so, 600 to 1,000 range, and then you kind of just like be nice and easy to it. And don't go too hard on one spot, but kind of go in big areas, and it pulls that stuff right off and leaves it looking like this and fresh. Now, if your seats are really clapped and you do it a couple times, it'll start to ruin them. But like this right here, this seat's actually not as bad as most seats. This all down here would look like brand new. So that's what I did on mine.
Look at that steering wheel, dude.
Yeah, sit in that. Let's get the full experience. What are you thinking?
Yeah, dude. Freaking. I think the radio needs to go though. I think we need a
real radio.
Yeah. No, we're not gonna go OEM spec because like the OEM radio sucks.
We'll also have the amps because of the what? I mean, it's never been beaten on it.
Yeah, never seen rain, but because of some rain, the rear amps are kind of toast. So yeah, but
so getting an aftermarket radio, wiring them straight to the speakers is probably good.
Yeah, and I think we got to do this bezel too.
Yeah, that bezel is from like a 94 to 98 car, as you can tell by the color, and also it has rear defrost on it, which, if you know, in 02 or 01 or something like that.
I might even have one here.
A bezel? Probably.
Yeah, I should probably check.
Most of them cracks at the top right.
Yeah, that is true. A lot of them crack. So we'll be on the lookout for one of those. Probably have to get the cluster cleaned up. It's a little dirty.
Remember, if you're putting gauges in, you can also always get like a aftermarket.
Yeah,
gauge
I got just the column one for now. I had a Speed of Sound pod for a convertible and I sold it. Yep. Say don't hold on to things. Well, I wish I held on to that. Steering wheel feels good, smooth. This is good. This is really good. Door panels looking solid.
The dash cleaned up real nice too. It's just the drying, so it looks kind of weird, streaky.
And remember, like we're under like really bright light with the top down. Like,
if you rolled this out like on a nice like soft light like sunset kind of day, this would look mint.
Yeah. We have it like in production lights, like you can see every detail, but it's looking good. The wheels look killer. I think that's freaking transformation, dude.
Headlights are also very nice, even when they're not lit up. The clear corners just like this. This whole car has never looked this good in its life, probably.
No, I mean, I know I had it for a while. I never really had any issues or I don't know what I'm saying. But,
he never had interest in making it look that good. Yeah. He won't admit it on camera, but like I'll rip this man right apart right now.
This car was more of a machine and a toy than it was like a car. And now because he's restoring it to his Cobra,
it was
Cobra.
a content machine. Like, it was like, hey, I got this car really freaking cheap.
Coyote
like,
swap Cobra. It's like a joke.
Coyote swapped. Happens to be automatic, you know, like, let's just try doing some stuff with it. We did nitrous. I never did nitrous before. This is my first nitrous car. Predator blower, first in the freaking world on a Mustang. And that kind of broke the internet right there. Everyone's trying to copy the
I
setup.
think there's one thing that did before it was a truck.
It was, a truck did it. I said first Mustang. There was a
I know
truck.
you said. I'm just saying the only
Yeah.
other vehicle besides that was Predator swap was like a single F-150.
So this is like the second Predator blower car ever. And honestly, if we would have put a manual in the car, and I had the plan of keeping it. Remember, this was like sold. We were buying a dyno, and I happened to sell most of the Coyote stuff. And I was probably going to make a poor financial decision and buy a Terminator anyways. Decided to build this one instead.
Honestly, right now, looking at it right here with just a couple things, like stand right where I'm standing right there. It's kind of coming together.
Dude, once it's slammed, like...
What's got a motor in it?
Yeah, like, and the front's on coilovers. The rear suspension setup is all temporary. Like, it is going IRS. There's no debating that. Even though it's got a fully built solid axle, it's going IRS. So we'll dial in that rear fitment too. Looks good, dude. The lights, everything.
I'd never really like looked at this car before with like any like real like attraction.
It was pretty cool when it had the Predator blower set up.
I mean, like the cosmetically speaking, like it's always just been like a silver convertible Terminator looks stock, but on drag tires.
Yeah.
But now it kind of looks like it's
It's got some purpose, dude.
It's having some fun with it now. The wheels look sick. The headlights, a nice clean new set of headlights does anything for literally any car ever.
Any car. You're trying to sell a used piece of shit Kia shit box, put a new set of headlights on.
You got a 2008 Toyota Corolla with some Hayes Dash headlights on it, and you think it looks
new
like a piece of
headlights.
shit. New headlights,
automatically
was clean.
$2,000 more asking price. Like, it's insane.
And the headlights that were on this thing were already pretty clean. Like, you wouldn't think to change them, but like new headlights just hit different.
Yeah.
They just hit different.
Yeah, no, this car is not going outside now. Like, this goes in the garage.
Yes.
So I got to pull the rest of the Coyote control pack off tomorrow for my friend Danny. He bought that. He's going Coyote on his car. But I'm going to pull all that stuff out of this.
Dude, before you end the video, we got something else to do. One last thing.
We got to pop open the Ian, dude.
Dude, we got to unbox the box.
Yeah. I'm excited for that. He's been making me wait. He's like, oh no, we got to wait, you know. All the way from California. Let's hope nothing fell out of this little... This is how it showed up.
All that weight in that little dinky box.
Yeah.
We got some stuff and things already. Is that an alternator that's not a KMJ Motorsports alternator?
Oh, don't you worry. We got to fix that,
Bro, is that a 6G non-Titan Series alternator? That's some garbage right there, man.
What do we got here?
That's our balancer and
No, but what do we got here?
stock blower.
That's a
Metco.
Metco.
Metco setup.
Yeah. Is that stock?
Stock lower size, rather.
Yeah.
Is that a... Oh, that's an intercooler, bro. Lower manifold right here. You got your lower coolant hoses that I hate because it literally comes factory with a bypass hose. Imagine.
Bro, freaking EGR, dude. We're ready to go to California, buddy. We will definitely be using this.
Yes.
You need an engine harness. I already bought one. I can sell that one or whatever one looks not as nice. Watch be a 2-3 Whipple.
It looks like a Whipple from in the bagging. It's not. I can see from the back, but
There might be a little.
we got a big old port.
There might be a little secret sauce in here,
Little
dude.
port action going on. Pretty neat. Pretty neat.
Oh yeah. Yeah, there might be a little secret sauce in there.
I couldn't see this in the photos. Can you sit down on its ass for a second? Probably set up on here. All right, let's see.
Stock pull.
Okay, so if it was a Stegmeyer, it would say Stegmeyer right in here. So it's a home port blower.
Yeah, but
It doesn't look like a posi. A posi would be the keyhole. So home port.
bro, it's got a stock pulley on it.
Home port. Somebody come in here and clean out some things.
Yeah.
Oh, brother.
AccuFab.
Yeah, bro. It's got an AccuFab.
Yeah.
That's pretty dope.
That's what I'm saying. We're going max effort. 6 pound, 2.9 upper.
I do believe, no shade against AccuFab, but I do believe the LFP unit is a superior setup. But if you put,
We'll see how it goes.
we'll give it a solid run first. Original vacuum harness for an 03 Cobra, $7,000. FreedomPartsOutlet.com.
Whoa.
That's-
that thing is complete.
Yeah, your whole money right there.
Woo! We don't need any of that. I mean, we definitely...
We'll be using
are
that.
gonna be using that.
$20,000 Freedom Parts Outlet. Engine harness, dude.
Buddy has this thing still, like, all hooked up. Look at that. Yep. Oh, yeah. That's an important part.
Yeah. You got some fuel rails in here,
Yep.
which is cool. Not necessary for you anymore, but cool. Fuel rails.
It has a 60-pound injector.
Okay, good. Here's your pulley bridge, I think, and your belt in the pulley bridge. I was starting to get worried there because I didn't see a pulley bridge chilling around.
Not bad. Obviously, my car already has a fuel system, so that's why I got 4 fuel rails.
You got 4? You only need 2. Yep.
Which,
Not super necessary, but
yeah, my car already has some lines, but these bends might be helpful for me.
oh yeah.
So that's cool.
Yes, if everything in that box is alternator bracketry, then yes, theoretically everything that is kind of a pain in the ass to find is here.
Oh, dude! How long do you think this baby will last?
You still,
So, one of the Cobra things is alternators. It will let you down and stick you on the side of the road. Throw this shit in the trash and buy a KMJ. All right, Terminator build series. We're not just talking about it, we're doing it. Did a lot of work to the car tonight. We've been working on it for hours now. New wheels look good. DNA motoring, headlights look awesome. Link in the description. And the interior transformation, pretty drastic. I don't know how it looks on camera, but like this is sick. So we still got some more work to do there. I got some more work in the engine bay, but the other big part of the equation, the eat and swap, this is here. We got a whole bunch of stuff. We're gonna be powder coating all the stuff up. Got the MS3 Mega Squirt. We've been installing these. Sonic Blue Terminator right there, boom. Whew. Hope you guys are excited. Get fired up on the Terminator content. We'll be ripping this thing probably this weekend, right, Blake?
yeah.